At Drake State's Health Sciences Division, math matters. Our students know the importance of implementing math and providing quality care to diverse patients with many healthcare needs. Our students know the importance of using math to safely provide medication administration, calculate intake and output, convert temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit, as well as calculating a patient's weight from pounds to kilograms, to list a few ways in which students will become excellent medical assistants, licensed, practical, and registered nurses. Our motto, Mind Over Math, is an initiative in which students know the importance of using math in their prospective future careers.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm the medical assistant here. I'm going to be taking your baby's weight, and we're going to just have a couple of questions, okay?
Okay.
So I saw on her record that we're going to be doing her 2-month immunization. Has she ever had any immunizations done before?
No, ma'am. This will be her first one.
First one, okay. And has she had any sort of fever, vomiting, diarrhea, or anything like that?
No, not that I can think of. In the beginning, when I first brought her home, she had a little running stool, but I think that was due to milk adjustment. So she's pretty normal so far.
Okay, good deal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take her weight.
Okay.
Okay. About how much formula is she intaking?
She's drinking about 3 to 4 ounces every 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, perfect. All right, so it looks like she is 5.2 kilograms.
Okay. And what does that equate to in her weight?
Okay, so what we typically do is whenever we do kilograms, we usually convert it into pounds.
Okay.
So I said 5.2 times 2.2. It means she's 11 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right. Sound about right?
Yes, ma'am. Could you verify your name and date of birth for me?
Shamika Grace 2249.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just going to take your temperature. Is that okay with you? Yes, ma'am. I'm just going right across your forehead. It may be a little cold. Yes, ma'am. Your temperature is 38.4 degrees Celsius.
Do I have a temp?
Temperature was 38.4 degrees Celsius.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna multiply 1.8 times Celsius plus 32. So when you do 1.8 times the Celsius, which is 38.4, you're gonna get 69.12. And then you're gonna add 32 to that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And so when you document it, you're gonna document it as 101.1.
So that's what I would put in computer.
Correct. And if you was going to go from Fahrenheit to Celsius, you would do the Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8. And that will give you 38.4 degrees Celsius.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Nurse Kelly, for clearing it up.
You're welcome.
Such a blessing. So in the nursing field, you'll be using math pretty much every day. So it's very important to have your math problems ready, ways to solve them, and all of that. So when you first get a math order or whatever, you want your conversions to match. A quick way in doing that is learning the kangaroo method, which is kangaroos hopping down under drinking chocolate mocha squiggly milk. In this particular problem, we have the doctor prescribed 200 milliliters to be infused over 2 hours with a drip factor of 10. So the way I do it, I put the 200 milliliters, which is the prescribed order, over 2 hours, which equals 100 milliliters. Then I divided it by 6, which equals 16.6. When you round it, I got 17. Now you might wonder where I got this 6 from. This 6 is actually the drip factor. And so the drip factor is 1 equals 60, which is the micro drip. 2 equals 30, 3 equals 20, 4 equals 15, 5 equals 12, 6 equals 10. And the way I remember that is, what number do you need to get to 60? So with 10, I knew 10 times 6 equals 60, and that's where the 6 came into play at. And I still got 16.6. Oh, and when I rounded it, it was 17. Now I'm going to let Joy explain her way.
Okay, so the way that I do it, you have your milliliters times your drops per milliliter over your hours times your minutes. So the doctor's orders was 200 milliliters times my drip factor, which is 10. That'll give me 2,000. So then I go to my hours. I got 2 hours times 60 minutes because there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. Multiply that, I got 120. So 2,000 divided by 120 is 16.6, which gives us the same answer as Tiffany, rounded up to 17.
It's many ways that you can solve problems. Everybody have their way. You just have to find your way and go with it. And as you can see, we both came up with the same answer.
Hey, Miss Robinson, are you done?
Hey, Miss Emily, I think I had enough liquid for the day, baby.
Enough liquid? Yes, ma'am. It looks like we gave you, 8 ounces of water, 8 ounces of milk, and we gave you 6 ounces of juice. You got a little bit more. You want to go ahead and finish it?
I think that's enough. I've had enough. Y'all keep giving me all this milk and water. I had enough.
Yes, ma'am. That's totally fine. So like I was saying, we had the 8 ounces and 8 ounces,
Yeah.
so that's the 16. With the 4 ounces, then we want to multiply that by 30. So it looks like you got about 600 cc's today. Is it okay if I go ahead and take your plate?
Please take it. I'm
Yes,
full.
ma'am. I will get this right out your way, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Drake State Health Sciences Division uses Mind Over Math, in which our students will become excellent healthcare providers in serving those in need. It is Mind Over Math.